All right, so I guess I'm back doing a live stream here on the Texas Gun Vault 3. And this was something that was going to be, well, it was unexpected, I guess I should say. And I don't know how many people are going to see this. I don't know how many people are going to join, but I'm just going to talk. Hopefully, people will join me for what this is to, I guess, discuss what's going on with YouTube, my frustrations. And hopefully, I can reach out to those people that follow me, not only on the main channel, but on the Texas Gun Vault 2, because they're going to wonder where the Texas Gun Vault 2 went. So, I want to give you a little story, a little update of what's going on. If you've been following me over there, you know occasionally I get a content violation warning or strike or whatever they call it because YouTube always claims that I am uh, breaking their community guidelines and facilitating gun sales or whatever. And if you follow my channel, you know that's definitely not the case because um, I follow all of the rules. I'm probably the most G-rated channel when it comes to firearms on YouTube. And it has been my experience that once YouTube mislabels you through their AI or whatever it is, they begin to scrutinize you more and more and more. And so I had a warning on a video which had nothing to do really with that much when it came to firearms a while ago. And I got the warning, and I've been trying to just go along to get along, always posting about uh saying I have like a disclaimer, a little caveat in every video, like, hey, there are no gun sales in this video, there's no links to gun sales, there's nothing to do with that. Well, this morning I woke up and a video that I made about gun fads regarding the I guess we'll say the irreverent or stupid naming of suppressors or firearms. It was essentially just like of course, as soon as I do this, my dog has to start talking and barking a bunch. But it was a video regarding suppressor names, firearm names, and so forth. And it got a community guideline strike. So I submitted the appeal. And of course, you never know who you're going to get. You could get somebody from India that has no idea what's going on, know anything about firearms. They don't care. And of course, my appeal was denied. And as you probably saw on the post on the main channel, it says that I'm facilitating gun sales, which I have no idea how they can even come up with that. And they give you this little link to what violates our community guidelines, and typically it's always stuff like, well, you can't link to gun sales, you can't say you're selling this, you can't do, and I don't do any of those things, none of them. And of course YouTube doesn't give you know uh, any consideration to that, and you can't talk to anybody, and it's frustrating. So I guess right now I'm just a little bit fired up, I'm a little bit upset, of course, because I spend so much time and work and effort building up the channels to the best of my ability. Now, luckily, the main channel is not affected in any way, shape, or form. But the second channel, which I do spend a lot of time on, and even though it's a very small channel, I try to reach out to people that like the more casual content. I'm not going to be able to do anything for 90 days. Now, I set every video on that channel to private. Now, I only have one strike. It takes 3 for you to lose the channel. So I don't plan on posting there. And I set everything to private, mainly because I don't want the YouTube AI to come after me in any way, shape, or form over there. And so that's what I'm going to be doing. Is essentially moving all of the content that I would normally post there over here. So I guess, I rebuilt the main channel one time, and that's been a success. So maybe I have to rebuild the second channel, which is what I'm going to do here. So I'll make a couple of videos in the same style and format as the Texas Gun Vault 2 posted here. I'll do more live streams. Um, I guess I should just take everything and look at it as an opportunity. just like I did on the other channel. It's just frustrating. As I said, luckily in this case, I've learned my lessons from the previous issues with my main channel, which actually is this channel, which is my older channel. If I would have privated everything back then and just waited for all the strikes to go away, I'd probably be fine. So that's what I'm going to do on the Texas Gun Vault 2. In 7 days, I'll be able to post a comment over there, essentially like a post, and say, hey, what's going on? I'll try to guide them to this channel. And then in 90 days, when everything goes away over there, I'll start posting content over there and make all the videos that are currently private public again. So that's what's going on. I'm probably going to make a casual video tonight in the garage about the same topic, uploaded to this channel, but I'll have to rebuild this channel. This channel is not monetized, so all my effort and time that will go into this isn't going to help me whatsoever at all when it comes to just keeping the channel going, because I used a little bit of monetization I got on the Texas Gun Vault 2 to help run the main channel, to do all the gun reviews and things, which I don't understand how YouTube operates. They're going to ban themselves into oblivion. You know, when you have the rise of other streaming platforms like Rumble and Twitch and so forth, and people are leaving YouTube to go over there because YouTube is so censorious and they won't let you say things, and they don't apply their rules evenly. There's nobody to talk to. They're losing money and they won't do anything about it. I don't understand their business model, and it drives me absolutely bonkers. So that's just why I wanted to make this little impromptu thing. I know I have a lot of older subscribers here. I posted a link on the main channel to try to bring people over here. So I see there's a few people here in the chat. So thank you, Matt, for being here. I do appreciate it. So you're driving home, and the Texan 1996 says, great idea having multiple channels ready to go as backups. Yeah, I kept this channel. In fact, I learned my lesson the first time too. There's another channel you guys don't even know about, which is a complete mirror of the main channel. It's a 100% mirror of the main channel, but it's completely private. So if the main channel ever goes down, I can literally just make every video public, and the Texas Gun Vault is back in business. I learned that lesson with this channel. So it's just the way every content creator has to be, you know. And I was also recently talking with my friend Matt from the Wyoming Gun Project on the phone, and he was telling me he's starting to have issues with monetization as well. He's not getting warnings or strikes like I was on the Texas Gun Vault 2, but things were getting age restricted, things that shouldn't get age restricted. And I told him, just based off of what I've discovered, is when YouTube changes their algorithm, changes however they or whatever they tell the AI to do, you start to notice it. And there's like these canaries in the coal mine. And once they get one video that they say is age restricted, then all of a sudden every other video you have gets heightened sense of scrutiny, and you can't get rid of it from that point on. And I'm starting to notice that his issues coincided with my issues, that YouTube has changed something, maybe as we're going into the election season, just like we had back in 2020 when I lost the original channel, that they've changed something and they're going to start going after gun channels, and probably more than just gun channels. You know, they're going to do the political channels. They're going to do a bunch of stuff. I've even heard from other people that even very innocuous channels about like gardening or homesteading or arts and crafts are getting removed. Some people are getting flagged for the AI saying it is AI generated, or people will say it's inauthentic content or it's scamming or spamming, and it's not. It's happening all over the place. And I just don't understand how YouTube can operate that way. You know, I am fine following their rules. I was okay with their rules. No issues. Obviously, I'm not an FFL. I don't sell guns. I don't do any of that. I don't break their community guidelines at all. I can follow the rules, but when I follow the rules, and in fact, I think I go above and beyond, because I'm pretty much one of the least controversial gun channels out there. I'm one of the most G-rated gun channels out there. and then they come after me for nothing, and there's nobody to talk to. I don't break any rules. I submit the appeal, and they're like, "Well, upon a manual review, you've broken the rules." And I don't. It's crazy. Now I would go to Rumble. Now I will say I was going to make a video about this. I actually got my very first payout from Rumble after having a channel over there for like 3 or 4 years. Um, Maybe things are getting better. And so I've tried to catch the main channel up over there to my YouTube channel. But the problem with YouTube, I'm sorry, the problem with Rumble is the user interface from the content creator side absolutely sucks. I mean, YouTube is so far superior. I can create playlists. It's just so easy to move things around, change descriptions, see who's commenting, see what's going on, and aggregate all that information. And Rumble is absolutely horrible at it. And it really seems like YouTube, I'm sorry, I keep saying YouTube, Rumble only wants to do live streaming. Like that's their bread and butter. And I'm not much of a live streamer. I'll do this from time to time, and maybe I should do it more. And probably as we go into the summer, maybe I'll do a daily live stream or a couple day, a live stream every couple of days along with the other stuff. Because I already have kind of a built-in subscriber base here because this is my original channel. I think I got like 42,000 subscribers. So maybe I can create something here again and get the monetization here and turn this into what the Texas Gun Vault 2 was, and I'll still have access to that channel. So I don't know. I'm just frustrated right now. It's crazy. All right, so I got some comments now. Armored Ghost says, "CommieTube, yes, they are. I just wish Rumble would figure it out that they could beat YouTube at their own game if they just made the creator interface easier and made the ad sharing the same. But who knows? Maybe it will get better, and I'll continue trying over there. The problem is the eyes and ears are on this platform. If I went and live streamed on Rumble right now, nobody would watch. And who knows? Maybe I'll figure out a way to do that because I know there's some software that can stream on both services, and we can try that. We can try that. I'm a teacher, and as summertime comes up, I'm going to have some more time. People have been asking me about merch to open up a merch store again. Maybe I'll do that. And maybe I'll figure out a way to live stream to both platforms. Maybe I just got to do that. And then I'll just keep doing all the backup channel stuff here. It's just stupid. It's so stupid. Matt says, on the bright side, at least you're not a corporate slave. No, I am not. But I have to deal with all this stuff. Matt from Florida says, Jason, I'm about to go to the range and I see your videos are down. Yep, that's it. They're all well, they're not down. I privated them because one of my videos got a strike. So now the Texas Gun Vault 2 has a strike to it. So as long as those videos are public, it means at any time arbitrarily they could just strike another video saying I broke a community guideline and I have no repercussions. So in order for me to remain in control of the Texas Gun Vault 2, I set everything to private, and I can't do anything over there for a week. So next Friday, I'll be able to make a post about it. And then in 90 days, the strike will fall off. So we're looking at about, according to their thing, in August the 6th. So the entire summer, the Texas Gun Vault 2 is going to be down. And I'm just going to essentially move all of that, all the content that I would make over here to this channel and see what I can grow. So that's going to be my goal, my desire, and maybe I can create this into an even bigger channel than what the Texas Gun Vault 2 was, and people will like it more. I'll do more live streams, and I'll just do my best on that. Armored Ghost says, does Texas Gun Vault 13 need a water chip? No, as I said, I have a bunch of other channels, backup channels. I have reserved channels that have no content because I can just go from one to the next. It's the only problem with it is just trying to get people to come over to the next channel or the new platform or the like. Matt says, Jason, don't worry, brother. I've been a fan for 6 years and I follow you on all of them. Thank you so much. You have no idea what that means. I'm not going to stop doing what I do. I'm not. And looking back on losing my main channel and what I created with the new channel, the new main channel, I'm so much happier with it. And so maybe this is just a sign that I got to do it to the Texas Gun Vault 2 as well. But I thought that Texas Gun Vault 2 was better organized. I like the format of it. It just sucks when you work so hard. Armor Ghost says, is Rumble better than BitChute and Odyssey? Yeah, it's 100%. And Rumble, honestly, is going to be the biggest competitor. They're growing leaps and bounds. The thing with Rumble is if you go over there, they have from your perspective, from the watcher's perspective, the consumer's perspective, their app is pretty good. As I said, they try to force you to watch live streams a lot, and they do not censor like YouTube does. And you can get most of the content that you can get on YouTube. They just don't do a good job at the basic what I call timeless videos. So I was telling some friends that on YouTube, if I need to know how to change the spark plugs in a 2005 Ford F-150, I can go on YouTube and find that information. But if I go to Rumble, they're going to try to send me to live streams. They just don't aggregate those types of videos because that's not the content that they want. They want live streams. You can upload that stuff, but you just don't see it as much. And it's harder to search for. Their search engine is not as good. But from your side, it's fine. From the content creator side, it sucks. You don't understand. Like, I have a profile and then I have two channels. And sometimes it uploads videos to the profile, not the channels. Then to move things back and forth, it's crazy. And then you have people that follow me on the profile, but not the channels. But if they could figure out a way when it comes to uploading, putting all of the keywords and the descriptions and create playlists, make the interface much more like YouTube, Rumble would beat YouTube at their own game. They really would. But I don't know if that's what necessarily they want to happen. I don't know. But I'll keep trying. But they are growing, and they also spend a lot of money and a lot of time on their big talent. So the people over there like Steven Crowder and Russell Brand and the people that they want to be in this lineup, they pay a lot of money to. So if you're a smaller content creator, where let's just say based off of how much work and watch time I get on my main channel, let's say I'd make $100 over a period of whenever. On Rumble, that ad sharing drops to like $15. So it takes a lot more time, a lot more work as a small content creator to get where you are on YouTube. And for me to run the main channel, I have to have, because I lose money on it, I have to have some type of resource. I have to have some type of ad revenue to keep it going. And Rumble just doesn't do that. But I'd go over there any minute and just be there exclusive if I can get the eyes and ears over there. But I'm fine. I'll continue doing the YouTube thing. It's what's happening, and I'll just kind of go with the flow, with just what's happening, and we'll just keep fighting. We'll keep fighting the good fight, and I'll just try to build up what I've created here. So anyway, I just wanted to do a little video. Hopefully people will see it from my other channels, from my Instagram, from my Facebook, know what's going on. I'll try to do more live streams here. My next video here will not be so doom and gloom, and I'll try to make some content in the garage tonight and upload it to this channel and build an audience again. So there you go. And hopefully get some watch time, some watch hours, so I can apply for monetization again. It's so funny because they monetize the Texas Gun Vault 2. They like it. They send me stuff all the time about how awesome it is because you get so many viewers and so many interactions. It's great. It's like, wow, they really like. And then all of a sudden you get this AI thing. You're selling guns. No, did you watch the video? And then you appeal, and of course it's some guy or gal in India that has no idea, probably doesn't even speak English, just looks at it and goes, it's about guns. That denied. How? I can't, there's no place for me to even write a defense. Oh, gosh. But anyway, so this channel, as I said, Texas Gun Vault 3, which used to be the original Texas Gun Vault, has a subscriber base already of over 40-something thousand people. So hopefully I can get those people to interact with me again. and I'll try to get as many people from the Texas Gun Vault 2 right now over here, which was only maybe I shouldn't be too upset because the main channel is doing great. There's no problems over there. Texas Gun Vault 2 only had like 11,000 subscribers. So I can build it up again. I can build it up again, turn it into something different. I don't know. We'll see. But I just ask that you guys stick with me. Keep following me on Instagram, Facebook, all three of the channels, all the links. I just updated all of the links in the description. I think of this live stream. Plus, I added all the links to the channel. So, and I did that across all three of the channels and things, so people can find me this and that. So, anyway. Oh, hey Denton, thanks. It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna be okay. And as I said, it's only the Texas Gun Vault 2. It's just I love that channel so much. But I still have control of it. It's not like it was taken down. I just privated every single video, and no one's gonna see anything on that channel for a few months. You know, it's just the way it's gonna be. I'll make when I can post a video next week. Next Friday, I'll just post a video saying, hey, the channel's down. All videos are private. I'm not going away, but I'll be back August the 4th. And until then, go check out the Texas Gun Vault 3, which will be the surrogate for the Texas Gun Vault 2. Yes. Master Failure says, well, we still get to hang out. I will still watch here instead. Well, that's what we'll do. So anyway, that's all I got for you right now. I'll try to do more live streaming because this is what this channel was originally intended for. I got to get some watch time up, some hours up on it, and I'll create some videos and some content, and we'll get by. So anyway, I appreciate you guys just being here, talking to me, listening, and just wanted to share the story. So that's all I got. So I think my wife came home from work, so I need to go talk to her and see if I can make my evening a little bit better. Because right now I'm a little bit depressed. It's just I spend so much time and work and effort and all this stuff, and I follow the rules. I do everything that I'm supposed to do, and there's nobody to talk to at YouTube when the AI strikes you, and then they claim, yeah, you're breaking the rules. It's so frustrating. Matt from Florida says, I know you do, bro. That's why I don't understand. I don't understand it. I don't understand because I don't even make gray area content. I don't even get close to that line. I see other gun tubers all the time talking about much more controversial issues than I do. I see them do things that I don't do, and they don't seem to have any problem whatsoever. I don't understand why that's the case. And my little channel of I'm small potatoes has all the problems. I don't get it. I just don't get it. So anyway, I've learned my lessons from the past. We'll get through this. So join me here on this channel, and I will do better. And maybe I'll fix some of the mistakes of the Texas Gun Vault 2 and make this the big second channel. Okay, so. Which, by the way, do you guys like the idea? I do want your opinion on something. Do you guys like it that I call the channels the Texas Gun Vault, and then the 2 and the 3, like the the numbers, or would you prefer me doing like what other channels do and just call it the B channel, or do you like the 2 and 3? Does it make sense? You know, I'd like to know. Because I have to make it and put it in a way that people would understand. Matt says the 2 and 3 is fine. Take this gun talk. Yeah, that's actually that's actually a good idea. It's actually a good idea. Okay, so thank you all for being here. You guys have made me feel so much better. Just getting to see people show up here. So please stay subscribed here. I'll make content here. In fact, I'll do it tonight. Okay. I had a video set up. In fact, I even emailed myself all of this stuff because I got asked a great question on my main channel about collecting, about different types of gun collectors and why do I not shoot certain guns and how do I look? And I wrote out this thing. I'm like, this is going to be an awesome video. I was going to make it today and put it on the Texas Gun Vault 2. So maybe I'll make that video, and that would be my first video on this channel in this new lineup. Okay, so I'll try to do that tonight, maybe after a dinner. So that's it. I know we're coming up on about 25 minutes, so that's all I really wanted to say. So thank you for joining me here on the Texas Gun Vault 3. And yeah, I'll do more live streams. You guys have made me feel so much better because I work so freaking hard. Okay. So I guess that's it. Please reach out to me anytime. You guys have my email address, texasgunvault@gmail.com. You have all my other social media stuff. This summer I'll do better. I'll do better and grow everything. Okay. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. And I'll get on that other video, and we should have a good time here on the Texas Gun Vault 3 for the time being. So, all right, that's all I got for you. Thanks for joining me. As I said, email me any questions, any suggestions, and if any of you guys have any experience with this or know how to help me grow the channel or get people to be integrated on all the different platforms, let me know, because I will admit that I am sometimes social media illiterate. So there you go. All right. So there you go. Thanks for joining me. And I'll leave the live stream up and make some content tonight, and we'll grow the channel together. So I guess I'll end it like I always do. Oh, wait. Somebody just said, have you considered spray tan application like Iraq Veteran 8888? No, I have not. Look at that. Look at this white head. Look at that. Oh my gosh. No, I'm like white as a ghost. But I'm glad that I'm white as a ghost because I don't get out a lot of sun. I don't plan on having any skin problems. So there you go. No, I'm not going to crash out like the other people. So, all right. So that's going to be it. So thanks for joining me. I'll end it like I always do. And here is to a new channel. I guess it's an old channel, but it's going to be new and redesigned. So, as always, thanks for watching.